Hello and welcome back to the Spartan Partners Postgame Show. 75-74 your final score. The Spartans improved to 12-1 in conference play, 17-11 overall, as we welcome in the head coach of Norfolk State right here on the NSU Sports Network and NSUSpartans.com. Coach Robert Jones, just the way you drew it up. I know no win on the road is easy, but this one was super difficult.
No, I mean, we played awful. I mean, to be honest with you. We won that game because maybe we're a little better than Morgan, talent-wise, but we played absolutely awful, especially down the stretch. We probably played well for about 4 minutes of that game, and that was when we took a 7-point lead. So, there's no sugarcoating it or anything like that. We played awful today.
And the biggest thing, if you look at the stats, Coach, points off turnovers, that's what the difference in this ball game is. Why this game was even close, 20 for them of our 16 turnovers, and some of our turnovers didn't really make sense.
No, I mean, they weren't really pressuring us too much. It was more of us just giving the ball up, man. And it was, like I said, I guess it's better to talk about this after a win. If you look at the stats, I mean, I guess it says that we didn't play awful. I mean, we held them to 38% field goal percentage and stuff like that. But, in my opinion, we played awful today. And we shot 54%. But it's not the offense. We know we can score. It's the defense today and stretches. We just let them stay too close.
And especially fouling down the stretch.
Down the
stretch.
They shot 35 free throws, man.
They did. They did. I'm sorry. I was going to ask you about that. But and again, it's just us. We talked about it in practice yesterday when I was there. You said, "Hey, man, we have to be solid on the defensive side of the basketball. They're going to drive. They're smaller. They're quicker. You just have to beat them to spots. And tonight we didn't do that. We played a lot with our hands.
A whole bunch with our hands. I mean, even to the last play. I mean, when the kid, I don't know what number it was at this point, drove to the
15.
hole, it was like Matador defense when the game is on the line. And that's just unacceptable. Like I said, we was able to escape because maybe we're a little better than them, but that's not the effort we need to play with. That's not the effort that we have to play with in order to, try to close this thing out. I'm very disappointed in that effort. And like I said, some people might look at the stats and say otherwise, but that I'm hard to please or whatever the case may be. But I just feel like we should have played and could have played a lot better.
I think if you look at these ball games, some of these games are humbling wins because a lot of people say you sometimes you can get humbled after a loss, but you can get humbled after a win as well, especially when you give up 74 points. That's not like us.
No.
The way we gave up those 74 points and allowing the team to the free throw line 35 times, that's just not winning basketball, especially down the stretch. And these tournament type games, championship type games, you want to play a little bit better on both ends of the floor.
The thing that we said was that Morgan right now, if the seedings don't change, they're a team, either them or South Carolina State is a team that we'll probably play in the first round. And you can't give a team like that hope because right now they say, okay, they think that we escaped with this win. So when we play them potentially again in the MEAC tournament, their confidence level is going to be extremely high. Instead of stepping on them and letting them know that it's a different ball game. We didn't do that today. Now credit to Morgan and credit to Coach Bozeman. They really drove the ball hard at us and they made some plays and they probably they actually made one more three than they normally make, so I can't say that. But they made some plays today. And that's a credit to them, totally. But with us, this is not the way we wanted to play at all. Today.
We get the win. We come home to Coppin State on Saturday. We have a couple of days. At least we get a week to really sit on this and really get our focus back to make sure we play Spartan basketball.
Yeah, and the Coppin State game. I mean, I don't really know what happened with the rest of the scores tonight, but that's the game that could hopefully clinch the regular season title. And that's an extremely important game. I mean, with a championship on the line, that's extremely important. To be able to hang something in the banners and in the rafters is extremely important. But the effort that we had tonight is not going to help us hang something in the rafters against Coppin State. I mean, I can't wait to get downstairs.
Hey, well, before you get downstairs, happy birthday to Diesel yesterday. Maybe you're suffering from a little jet lag from his birthday, and also happy birthday to Coach Brown. Today.
I forgot about that, man. He turned 45 today, so happy birthday to him.
Yep, happy birthday to him.
Maybe I shouldn't have put his age out there, but he doesn't look 45, so it's okay.
Yes, it's a big weekend for Norfolk State. Congratulations on the win, and we can enjoy the birthday weekend. My birthday's tomorrow, so we can enjoy the birthday weekend with.
Well, happy birthday in advance.
Thank you. I am 30 years old.
You're not.
You're right.
It's okay.
Thank you, Coach Jones, for stopping by. Your final score, the Spartans win at 75-74. They get a week off to take on Coppin State on next Saturday at Joe Eccles Hall, the first of 2 home games remaining on the schedule for the Spartans.